Welcome to my channel. I'm ShadowScoutSwede. I want to say welcome to my new subscribers and my current subscribers. You're very welcome. Today's video is another book review. The difference this time is I haven't finished reading this book yet. I have read only half of it, but it gives me enough information to make a decent review on it. In the book I'm gonna review for today is Emergency Survival Program, a survival handbook every prepper needs. And it's written by John Harrison, Tina Abbott, Robert Locke, Hudson Smart, Michael Kindman. Okay, this book is really good after what I have seen so far. And this book is easy reading, and it is no problem to read it because it's clean. The text is clean and nice. I can give you an example. You see how clean the text is. So, this is really good. If you don't want a text that is too messy. You need it must be easy to read. And it takes up different topics in different chapters. And the chapters are they are different parts, and there are chapters. Let's say part 1. Survival Guide. First things you must know to survive a disaster. Learn how to store food and water and live without electricity and gas. And it has an introduction. Chapter 1. Emergency supplies to survive a disaster. Chapter 2. Tips to store food and water. Chapter 3. How to live without electricity and gas. Chapter 4. Things to keep in a first aid box. Chapter 5. Tips to arrange shelter in a disaster. And the last one is not a chapter, it's a conclusion. And then you move on to part 2, and there you have part 3, part 4, part 5. I believe part 6. It's 6 different parts with different chapters. So I can show you how it is built up. Like this. So I like this. I like this book. I really do. And there are nice, let's say, photographs or pics. They look like this. And the pictures are very clean. I like that. Really nice and clear. You like to have nice and clear pictures in the book. You don't want them grainy or things like that, or blurry or so. But anyway, this book contains a lot of information. So there are a chapter. Ways to stay cool and calm during a blackout. Good chapter. And it mentions also under the same chapter how to make some heat blocking curtains. And it mentions also install awnings over your windows. And it part 4 in this book. It is called Smart Prepping Essentials. All beginner preppers should know and common mistakes to avoid. And every part begins with an introduction, which is really nice actually. So it is very nice, a lot nice. They have set this up really nice, and they have a chapter in this book called Securing Your Basic Needs, which is basically map out potential risks, visualize likely solutions, lay out personal strategy. Well, it has a lot of information and good information. And I have to show you something that most of these kind or similar books don't have. It has recipes. Mini tuna pizza bites. These are recipes created to use in an emergency situation. And it has good directions as well. It has another recipe, jelly wraps, something you guys in US would like probably. 1 package of tortillas, peanut butter and jelly. Bean salad, pancakes, canned casserole, tuna casserole, chicken and dumplings, Chinese noodles, fireside fish fry, and chapter 3 is mention rocket stove, Dutch oven, and solar cooking recipes. Rocket stove recipes, farmer's breakfast, chicken parmesan, skillet pan lasagna, city bake, never heard of. Well, it has. That is what I like with this book as well. It has recipes for emergencies, and similar books don't have that. They don't mention anything about emergency recipes or things like that. And it has Dutch oven recipes and that is really nice actually. Baked potatoes, barbecued chicken, salsa baked fish, And part 6 is basically situational survival guide, how to defend yourself in 10 dangerous situations and stay alive in fatal situations. That is good. That's awesome. I like that. Chapter 1, Defense in dangerous situations. Robbery, they mention robbery, break-in, threats, rape. It mentions kidnapping. It mentions defense in a fatal situation when buried alive. Well, which could happen. And they tell you how to do, like do not panic and things like that, and how you're gonna act. Surviving a long fall, well, that is also a good thing, because surviving a long fall is pretty difficult. You need to do it right if you're gonna survive. Locked in a car, well, drowning. They mention a lot of things. It mentions even burning, catching on fire. But it always also has a conclusion in at the end. So, well, anyway, if you can get this book, guys, I suggest you really do get it. Okay, I can recommend this because this is a good one. I like it. I could say this is maybe number 2 or 3 on my list. So, emergency survival program, survival handbook every prepper needs. Well, it can't be better. So, I suggest you get this book because the information this book has is really valuable. And you can use this as a reference book as well to go back if you don't remember anything. But I will put everything in the description box about the authors and things like that. I hope you can get this book, and it would be not a problem to get this. So I will try to find see if I can find a link if you can get this, maybe on Amazon or another place you might get this book. So, well, I will do some research on this and see if I can find it on Amazon, and if I do, I'll put it in the description box as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. That means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you're new here. So, all I have to say now is stay safe, take care, be prepared. ShadowScoutSwede out.